What is happening, everybody? Noob Get Good here, and welcome to some more Geonosis Separatist My Action. And today we're going over the Separatist Droid battle in Phase 3. It's Phase 4 now because of how my guild run the TB. But yeah, it's just an understanding for you guys on the level that your droids are going to need to be at to sort of easily clear this node. So I have a Gear 13 General Grievous. Highly recommend that you take him to Gear 13. Absolute dominates this TB, dominates the arena if you want to do a nuke team. Absolutely brilliant character to do. Hits like a truck. And all my other characters, so your B2, your B1, Droidecker, and Magna Guard, all Gear 12 with some various pieces in, but nothing too much, just a standard pieces that you might have accumulated over time, just to apply it on there. So yeah, Gear 12 for them. I do have some Zetas on there, which I quickly showcased at the beginning. So that is B1 and B2's Zetas, and also both for General Grievous. I don't have any on Droidecker, and I don't have any on Magna Guard. Magna Guard is pointless, don't even do it. So quite a standard opening sort of battle. You have your medic, your arc trooper, your sergeants, two troopers. And again, my standard kill order for these guys is always take out the medic. He's going to heal. He's going to revive. And then normally if I was using a Geonosis team, I would go after the AoE. Not so bad really on this one. Because if they do AoE, you're just going to reset B2 and he's just going to go nuts. And with a Zeta, you're just generating a lot of turn. So what I did is stun the Arc Trooper. I think he's deadly. His grenades plus his Fortify. And then work down on the Sergeant just to take him out. And I took, as you saw, took them out together, which is quite nice. Now, there are a few misplays on my behalf in this video. You'll spot them and I'll call them out as and when I see them as I'm talking this back through with you. Other things to note, obviously the droid factory we've got up there is level 3. Highly recommend you get that in phase 1. And we have a level 2 Hellfire tank here. We went all out on Hellfire tank instead of the other bonus back in P2. So moving on to wave 2, we have Luminara, whatever her name is. We have the Lieutenant, a Sentinel and a Guardian. At this point, yeah, this isn't a deadly team. This is a pretty nice team to go against. The clone lieutenant is nothing too bad. Use that Hellfire for the stagger. Stagger is really, really good. And at this point, I'm just trying to generate up probably as much health as I possibly can for General Grievous, because take out the Sentinel, they have an AoE, but again, AoEs aren't too bad. B1 will give you that sort of regeneration of the health and protection that you need. So it's just working on the Separatist sort of buff, which is the locked buff above the guys here. You want to get that up to max as possible, and that's just killing enemies. Now, I do think that's a bit hit and miss. I need to do some trials on that because, as you saw, I went through that and I didn't get the bonus. So I think it might just be if you kill it with a basic or something. I'll have to just keep an eye on that as we go through this video and give you a snapshot at the end. It's something that's been bugging me for a while. But going into phase 3, again, pretty deadly sort of team to go against. Taking out the medic. We've got a trooper, a commander, another trooper, and the sergeant. So I'm going to should be going against the sergeant here. So just keeping as we get towards killing a toon, what happens to get that buff up. So I do end this battle with max buff, so yeah. So there's the AoE doing some serious damage, and that's why you want to try and kill him out. And I thought I was going to lose Magna Guard right here. Got B2 in. There's a bit of health protection from him. And then B1 can come in for the save. So I'd always highly recommend you keep Magna Guard topped up as much as possible before you move on to starting to recover the health and protection for some of the others, unless their protection is about to go. So yeah, Magna Guard is going to take the bulk of the hits, and I've just got an 8, and I can't remember. I didn't pay attention. Too busy talking. So let's have a look with this hit. Doesn't do it, so that was a special hit, I believe. So you see there, B1 was B2 was getting low, so I prioritised him. So look skis here. So yeah, Grievous counted. So I'm not sure whether it's because if Grievous gets the kill here, the leader gets the kill, you get the buff. I'll have to pay attention who gets the kill for the max one. But going into the final encounter, yeah, this is we got Pons, we got the Arc Trooper, Erithkoff, Sakura. It looks like a sharpshooter here. So yeah, pretty beastly team to go through. So I'm going to take out Pons. He can do a mark, which is done on the summon. If that had been on someone like Grievous, I'd have been in all sorts of trouble. But again, this is where the stealth aspect of Magna Guard helps well, because it could have been Magna Guard or him, which, you know, fine. And he does that massive damage. So my preference is try and get rid of Pons. If there had been a medic, probably would have gone after the medic. There's the Arc Trooper just giving his fortified. Thankfully, the AI is pretty stupid on that sense. But we're about to lose Magna Guard here. He's gone down. That's fine. Grievous resets. So we're going to kill here. Doesn't get the buff. It's fine. It might be the leader then. It probably could be the leader who gets you that buff. We'll confirm. I've got some other battles that I need to do as well, so hopefully I can confirm that. But I think it does look like it's the leader. And the reason why this team works so well is because their leader is really, really good. So taking down the Arc Trooper again. Okay, because his fortified buff. This going to be the max? Yeah, it's the leader. It's definitely the leader. So just looking at my B1 just there, down to 47 stacks. If I didn't have a Zeta, he'd have been gone. And this team would have fallen apart without him at this point. So just checking what that leader does. And that is pretty beastly. You can pause the video if you want to really read it. But yeah, lots of health recovery. Pretty beastly. So gone off the sharpshooter here. He can do some really big damage. And then the others are not so tough. Sakia Mundi. But I'm going to go after Eve Koff here. Eilish Kura can do a counter. But I have a way of dealing with her. Probably shouldn't be targeting a counter attacker with the B1 battle droid. It's, you know, would be a hint for myself going forwards because of just that counter. But yeah, at this point, you know, the battle's won. And I think I put it on auto very, very soon. So yeah, that's how to do it. It's gear 12 is you're going to need. Once you get to gear 12, it's plain sailing, really. My name's Paul, aka Noob Get Good. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you later.